Reveal all about James Reid, actor. Robert James Marquinez Reid, born May 11, 1993, is a Filipino-Australian singer-songwriter and actor. Reid announced in February 2016 that he and his on-screen partner, Nadine Lester, were in a relationship. On January 20, 2020, after nearly 4 years, the couple announced their split. Reid is currently residing in Los Angeles, California with artists he is handling from his Careless music label and management agency, including Liza Soberano. Early life. Reid was born in Sydney, Australia, on May 11, 1993 to an English-Australian father, Robert Malcolm Reid, and a Filipino mother, Maria Aprilyn Marquinez. He has 4 half-brothers and 2 half-sisters from his father's side, including model Lauren Reid, and 1 half-sister from his mother's side. His parents separated when he was 2 years old, and Reid lived in Australia until he was 15. With his father, Reid moved to the Philippines due to financial issues. Reid has stated before that he found it difficult to adjust to his new life in the Philippines, especially due to the different academic and social skills required, as well as language difficulties. Back in Australia, he was a gymnast and swimmer. 6. He was enrolled in Makati Science High School, but his father enrolled him in Carabar High School Distance Education Centre, an Australian distance learning centre located in Carabar, New South Wales, Australia. Career. 2010, Pinoy Big Brother. Main article, Pinoy Big Brother, Teen Clash 2010. Reid was only 17 years old when he entered the Pinoy Big Brother house as one of the 10 international housemates on April 30, 2010, day 22. He celebrated his 17th birthday inside the house, with his co-international housemates giving him a surprise pool party. Reid was the only international housemate who had Filipino blood. Reid was almost evicted twice during his stay inside the house. The first one occurred on May 21, 2010, day 43, when Reid was brought to the hospital due to chest pains, discoloration, and shortness of breath, while the second one happened on June 1, 2010, day 53, when he was again brought to the hospital for the same health issues, but this time together with fellow housemate Angelo Pasco. At first, the doctors diagnosed Reid with costochondritis, but during his second visit at the hospital, the doctors found a hole in one of his lungs causing him difficulties in breathing. After the complications, Reid was able to return to the Big Brother house, but needed to rest frequently as well as constantly wearing an oxygen tube for 1 week. 1 June 8, 2010, day 60, Reid was notified by the producers of Big Brother that he was no longer required to use the oxygen tube except while sleeping. On June 26, 2010, day 78, he was crowned as the Pinoy Big Brother, Teen Clash 2010 big winner after receiving 179,294, 19.75% of the total votes, just 1.05% ahead of the total votes received by the runner-up Ryan Bang, who got 169,697, 18.7% of the total votes. He began his professional acting career in the early 2010s after being named the big winner of Pinoy Big Brother, Teen Clash 2010. He came into prominence for his leading role in the film Diary ng Panggit, 2014. Reid has since starred in Filipino movies such as Talk Back and You're Dead, 2014, Para Sa Hopeless Romantic, 2015, This Time, 2016, and Never Not Love You, 2018. He also starred in the Philippine TV series Good Vibes, 2011, On the Wings of Love, 2015-16, and Till I Met You, 2016-17. Reid is popularly referred to as the country's multimedia prince by multiple media outlets and has bagged a FAMAS Award, an MTV Europe Music Award and 2 SBS Pop Asia Awards. He has released 2 studio albums, Palm Dreams, 2017, and Love Scene, 2022, both self-produced under his own record label, Careless, and 3 EPs, We Are Whatever, 2011, with Brett Jackson, James Reid, 2013, and Reid Alert, 2015. 3. Reid is also the founder of independent record label Careless. 2011 to 2013, Career Beginnings, Solo Musical Career. On July 24, 2011, Reid, together with Pinoy Big Brother housemate Brett Jackson, launched their first digital EP entitled We Are Whatever on ASAP Rocks. Reid and Jackson recorded 4 original songs, including Can't Dance featuring their co-housemates Enli and Fretzy Burseed. Right after winning PBB, Reid was paired with his co-housemate Devon Saran in some ABS-CBN shows like Shout Out and Good Vibes. He was offered a 2-year Star Magic contract with ABS-CBN. He was also paired with Yen Santos in Pintada. In 2012, Reid left Star Magic and signed with Viva Artists Agency. A year later, he launched his first solo release, a self-titled EP, with 2 covers and 4 original songs, 2 of which composed by Reid himself. 2014, Diary ng Pangat and breakthrough success. In 2014, he starred in the movie Diary ng Pangat together with Nadine Lester, Yassi Pressman and Andre Parasite. The movie was released on April 2, 2014 and became a box office hit, earning at least 119.5 million pesos during its 5-week run. He also lent his voice to the official soundtrack of the film. On June 2, 2014, it was confirmed that he and Lester would star in another film titled Talk Back and You're Dead together with Yassi Pressman and Joseph Marco. The film is also based on the best-selling book of the same name by Alasana Marie. The movie was released 2 months later, on August 20, 2014, co-produced by Viva Films and Skylight Films. During its 4-week run, the movie has grossed 79.8 million pesos according to Box Office Mojo. Just like in his previous film, he also lent his voice to the official soundtrack of the film. On October 22, 2014, it was announced that he and Lester will do another movie entitled Para Sa Hopeless Romantic together with Julia Barreto, Inigo Pascual, AJ Mulak and Shai Carlos. The movie is based on a book written by Marcelo Santos III and will be under Viva Films and Skylight Films. The film was released on May 13, 2015. His performance garnered him a nomination for Outstanding Achievement by an Actor in a Leading Role. On August 26, 2014, Reid signed a 2-year contract with ABS-CBN that marked his exclusivity to the network again after 2 years of freelancing and becoming a talent of Viva Artists Agency, as ABS-CBN gave him popularity. As part of the contract, Reid and his on-screen partner Nadine Lester starred in their first TV series together as a love team entitled Once Upon a Time Presents, My App #Boyfi, which was also based on Wattpad story. 2015 to 2016, Reid Alert, On the Wings of Love, This Time, Until I Met You. On January 2, 2015, Reid revealed that he will be releasing his second solo album within the year. It was reported that the album will include songs in collaboration with Canadian music producer Adam Hestfield, who has written and or produced for artists such as Ashley Tisdale, Neo, Ali Machaka, Loverboy, Elise Estrada and many more. On January 10, Reid's new music video for the song Huwag Ka Nang Humarit, composed by Thyro Alfaro and Yumi Laksamana, premiered on Viva's YouTube channel. After its release, the music video began trending on social media and went viral in less than a week. On January 21, 2015, the music video for the song entitled Hanap Hanap premiered in MTV Pinoy. The song is his 4th collaboration with Nadine Lester after Noah Race, Rocketeer and Bahala Na. It was also used as the theme song for his then-upcoming movies with Lester such as Diary ng Pangat, Talk Back You're Dead, and Para Sa Hopeless Romantic. Reid's 3rd EP Reid Alert was released on Valentine's Day of 2015 by Viva Records. It debuted at number 2 in Philippine iTunes pop music album charts behind Taylor Swift's 1989. On January 28, 2016, he released Randomantic as the 3rd single from Reid Alert. On February 20, 2016, Reid and his on-screen partner, Nadine Lester, had their first major concert titled Jadine in Love at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Due to the clamor of Jadine fans overseas, Reid and Lester embarked on the Jadine Love World Tour presented by TFC in March. They visited Doha, Dubai, London, and Milan. Reid in Winnipeg, May 23, 2016. In June 2016, it was announced that Reid and Lester will be making their small-screen comeback through the series, Till I Met You, with JC Santos, Angel Aquino, Carmina Villaroel, and Zoran Legaspi. 2017 to 2019, Careless and Focus on Music Career. In March 2017, Reid announced first studio album Palm Dreams. Reid stated that he wrote all the tracks in the album alongside rapper and music producer Paolo Chongson, 54. On June 16, 2017, Reid released Cool Down as the album's lead single. The album was released on July 8, 2017, and marked the foundation of Reid's own independent record label, Careless. Palm Dreams spawned 2 more singles, Turning Up and The Life. In March 2018, Reid and Luster made their big screen comeback with the Antoinette Jadawon film Never Not Love You. His performance in the film garnered him his second nomination for Outstanding Achievement by an Actor in a Leading Role at the 67th FAMAS Awards. In August 2018, James starred in a remake of the Korean film Miss Granny with Sarah Geronimo in the title role. Reid was also set to star in the new Pedro Penduko adaptation of Viva Films, which was based on the reimagined version written by Regine Estelaton under Epic Studios. Reid, however, decided to withdraw from the project after sustaining a spinal injury during training. In 2019, Reid decided to leave Viva Artists Agency, with his father Robert Malcolm Reid taking over as his manager. Transitioning to an independent artist, Reid said he would take a break from acting to focus on his music career and working on Careless. 2020 present, Transparent Arts label, Love Scene, and North American tour. In 2020, Reid was slated to perform at the Overpass Music Festival, which was to be held at Oak Canyon Park in Orange County, California. However, the festival was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On May 30, Reid participated in Our Identity, Project Blue Marble, an online musical event which also served as a global fundraising effort in the fight against COVID-19 and to combat xenophobia affecting Asian communities. In October 2020, Reid signed with Far East Movement's Transparent Arts label, which is based in Los Angeles. In September 2022, Reid released You and I as a single off his second studio album, Love Scene, which was released in October of the same year. In December 2022, Reid announced his first North American tour, which will start in January 2023 to promote his Love Scene album. Influences. Reid is an avid listener of R&B music, and he cites Chris Brown as an early influence for him. After his stint in the Pinoy Big Brother house, Reid signed with Star Magic and would often perform in mall shows. He would sing covers of pop rock and alternative pop songs. He has mentioned that he likes to listen to Maroon 5 and The Script and often performed their songs in his live performances. Reid also cited Sam Concepcion and Gary Valenciano as some of his local musical inspirations. Discussing Concepcion, Reid has said, "Watched him live, he blows my mind away. I'm so jealous. Not even sure if I idolize him, I'm just jealous." He has also mentioned being influenced by Thyro Alfaro, Yumi Laksamana, who wrote most of Reid's tracks from his LP and EP releases under Viva Records. Discussing Alfaro and Laksamana, Reid has said, "For me they are the king and queen of Filipino, of OPM music." He also considers Michael Jackson and Justin Timberlake as his idols. Reid has also expressed his love for Mario's Turning Point album, saying, "I learned to sing because of Chris Brown, but I learned to love R&B because of this album." Aside from R&B and EDM, Reid has also said that he enjoys listening to indie rock and future bass. He has mentioned Australian band Last Dinosaurs and St. Lucia as some of his favorites. Reid is also a fan of OPM indie band O, Flamingo.